Hi, it's a pleasure to talk to Mark Wilf. He's the new owner of Orlando City Football Club. And Mark, I was reading about your life. It's a very interesting life, very inspiring. You're the owner of the Minnesota Vikings. Why soccer?
Well, we love the sport of soccer. I'm a soccer dad 4 times over, so I've gotten to appreciate and love the game. But sports in general, they bring people together. They bring communities together. We've seen it in Minnesota the past 17 years in the NFL. But we are great believers in soccer in the MLS and in Orlando City and Orlando Pride.
I read that for you guys, especially with the Vikings, one of the most beautiful stadiums in the world. The fan experience was important. The community was important. Obviously, the stadium. But you also said about winning championships. What do you need to win championships? Why is this, I know it's so difficult, but what do you think has been missing with the Vikings?
We're still working on it. So when we win one, I'll give you all the secret sauce. But I do know, we know the great franchises. We know what winning's about. It's building a great team from top to bottom. We know our job as owners is to know what we don't know. And that includes providing resources to hopefully a talented soccer staff. We've been very impressed by the coach here, Oscar, and Luis and the team, and Alex Leitow, and the whole group here. So we're here to support them and to help win championships. But it's a combination, and we're eager to get going on that front. And thankfully, we've had a good start this season.
So when you get to Orlando, what is your goal this season?
Well, it's a variety of fronts. I mean, there's a great foundation here. We have a great building, a great stadium. It's a fantastic fan base. It's a great city, worldwide destination for hospitality. They've been very welcoming to us. So we want to build on it. We want to build on the success. We want to win championships. We want to get fans in the seats. We want to help grow the game of soccer in North America. We know that the future is up. People are watching. People care about it. And we just want to make sure we help do that. And that also goes for Orlando Pride. We're very excited about the women's game as well, and that's part of the excitement of this acquisition.
I'm going to be also involved with the NFL, with Fox Deportes this season. What should I say about the Vikings?
Skol. You know
right.
That's
right.
Spanish for vamos.
Salud.
Salud, exactly. Exactly. We're very excited on the Minnesota front. We've got a great. I was at training camp actually yesterday, and a lot of energy. Coach Zimmer and the team are really geared up for a great season ahead. But we know there's challenges. It's like every other sport. You got to do it one day at a time. So before you look at the goal, you got to just finish today's practice, the next scrimmage, the next preseason game, and it's building blocks. And that's we've learned enough to know that it's you can't get to the end before the beginning. So long way to go.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask you. You're gonna have to invite me to one of those games to that beautiful stadium some of these days.
We'd love to have you there. Absolutely. I would recommend if you go a certain time of year, maybe get a coat.
Okay, I will. So Mark, my experience with some of the owners before I let you go, some of them try to get too much involved with the team. Are you one of those, or you let the ones that know do their job?
The way I like to say it is, we're highly engaged, we're highly passionate, but like I said before, we know what we don't know. So we make sure we hire the right people and largely get out of the way, but we're engaged and constantly working with the people to get a sense of if they're the right fit. But we're not going to meddle and get involved in things just because we want to get involved, or in areas that we're not experts in. So we're real estate developers, we're sports owners, but we're not coaches, we're not GMs, and we're not CEOs of a sports franchise. We know that we need to have professional management, and that's what we're going to work to get it even better than it is already.
You've been very kind, Mark. I appreciate the time to come and talk to us. Best of luck. I love Oscar Pareja. He's such a nice guy, and I love very much what Orlando's doing. They play really nice. I'm just a commentator, Mark. I like to watch Orlando.
Well, John, I appreciate it, and appreciate all you do for the game of soccer, and we look forward to seeing you. And I do know enough Spanish to say vamos Orlando.
Vamos. Gracias, Mark.
Thank
Very
you.
kind.